Hi, and welcome to your Australian Alpine Ascent Extreme Triathlon 2026 race briefing. This briefing will be your essential guide to your 2026 race. Please note, due to the nature of this event, some last-minute amendments may be made. These will be communicated via email and announced prior to the race. In one of the world's toughest and rugged one-day events, communication is vital. All support crew captains are required to join the WhatsApp chat group, as phone signals can be intermittent in remote sections of the course. Athlete safety is paramount in remote races, particularly when held in unpredictable alpine regions like the beautiful Kosciuszko National Park. Any changes to the course are done on advice provided by our professional teams, and always with the athlete and support team's safety as the utmost priority. If there are any changes, it's not because we want to, rather than we have to. We know that nothing revs up an athlete like a good pep talk at the start line from their support crew, but we also need the support teams to be on point. Parking spaces are limited at the swim start, so we need support teams to drop off your athlete with one support member, then park elsewhere. Please park sensibly, off the road, and do not block intersections or access points. Alright, a bit about the race. Hopefully you know what you've got yourself into. This is one grueling full-distance triathlon. The swim will be a 3-lap, 3.8k freshwater swim in Lake Jindabyne. The bike, 181 kilometres of alpine high country goodness, with around 3,200 vertical metres, taking in arguably some of Australia's best climbs and descents. The run, part trail, part road, but not overly technical. This is not a race for the faint-hearted. Right from the get-go, please be aware of the altitude that you're racing at. Lake Jindabyne sits 920 metres above sea level. Expect a higher heart rate and added fatigue. Stay calm and start easier than your ego wants you to. Your compulsory kit is absolutely non-negotiable. Your race bib must be worn facing backwards on the bike and facing forwards on the run. Your GPS tracker must be carried on the bike and on the run legs, and bikes must be fitted both with front and rear lights, as the roads are open throughout the course of the race. For the run leg, your athlete's backpack must contain a minimum of 1 litre of drink. You must carry at least some food. That means at least 2 energy bars or bananas, fully charged mobile phone, a powerful head torch, a compression bandage, a space blanket, and a high visibility vest that must be compliant with Australian standard AS New Zealand S 4602. It is also important that the support crew on the run leg carry a compliant high visibility safety vest, 1 litre of hydration, and a compression bandage. So what about the course cutoffs? Hopefully this doesn't apply to any of you, but the swim cutoff is 8:50, 2 hours and 20 minutes after the swim start. The bike cutoff at T2 is 4:30 p.m. at the stables. The run cutoff at Charlotte's Pass at 5:50 p.m. and the event finish cutoff 11:30 p.m. at the stables at Perisher. Both the bike and the run courses are open to traffic, so remember, road traffic regulations must be strictly observed at all times. On the bike, a road bike is recommended, but completely up to you. We suggest a cassette of a 34 or 32 tooth. As the day gets longer, you're going to love having those extra gears, so heed this advice. Stop and take extreme care when turning right onto the busy highway at Berrydale. You must also take extreme care when crossing the bridge at Dalgety, as there's a number of large tyre-sized gaps that could easily bring you unstuck. Walk it if easy. It's not worth it. On the run, this is the simple part of the day. Runners must keep to the left-hand verge of the road. The first 4 kilometres of the run is unassisted, and the use of headphones or mobile phones is strictly prohibited. If you pass an injured runner, you must stop and assist them until a staff member arrives. Record your stop time, and we can then take that off your time at the end of the race. We really need to support each other as athletes. Race day, big no-nos. Absolutely no support from a moving car. All support must be given from outside a parked vehicle with all wheels outside the white or yellow line and hazard lights on. Suggested parking spots have already been highlighted. You can find these within the event manual. Drafting or pacing by car or bike and use of headphones or mobile phones is strictly prohibited. Support crews must use the leapfrog method. Drive ahead, stop, and allow your athlete to catch up to you and pass before driving ahead again. Do not drive slowly to keep pace with your athlete, and athletes are not permitted to sit in a park support car at any time. Mandatory registration is at the Jindabyne Bowling and Sports Club on Friday the 13th between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. This is where you'll collect your race pack and merchandise. Finally, for emergencies, this is really, really important. Fill out your emergency contact on the back of your race bib. Ensure the event contact number is stored in your fully charged mobile phone. All athletes and handlers must download the Emergency Plus app on their respective app stores. This is going to be one amazing race experience, a lifelong memory for all. Enjoy it. This is going to be a tough day out there, but it's going to be a memory that lasts for a lifetime.